Shining with it, y'all. It's your boy, Neighborhood Nip. Big shout out to my homeboy, DJ Delz. No question, Neighborhood Nip.
I'm an addict for sneakers.
Sneaker addicts, what's good? It's your boy DJ Delz, back with a brand new video discussion on the Air Jordan 2019. We are so close to them coming back in its quote-unquote purest form, bringing it back to 1989. You see this image right here on the left. We have an OG back, and then we have the 2019 on the right, the back view. Both of these images are via Nike. These are 100% legit. So many people are talking about the Nike Air on the back on the new retro not being centered. Is it centered or is it not? That is the question I want to ask you all. Leave it in the comments right now. Is the 2019 centered or not centered? I will actually try to put like one of them pop-ups where there'll be a poll and you can even vote, but leave it in the comments too, because this is the great debate. Not too many people have spoken about this on social media and also on YouTube, of course. Me personally, I think that the shape may be a little bit different, so that could be the case, but it seems like the Nike and the swoosh, to me, is a little too close to the left side. Now, I may be wrong. I don't know. Sometimes, you know, when it's something so critical like this, it's really hard to judge. But from what I'm seeing, it seems like it's not centered. Let me know in the comments if you think this is centered or not. We're going to take a look at in just a second the 1999 pair and the 2019 retro, and take a look at that just to help you all out with this right here, this discussion. Before we do so, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you love sneakers. This is a place where we do unbiased sneaker reviews and more. We got my Sneaker Addict t-shirts inspired by sneakers and pop culture. Link in the description box, ships worldwide. Now, we have the 1999 on the left and the new retro on the right. Let me know what you think of the Nike Air. Is it centered or not? Just trying to give you that look. I really feel like it's a little off-centered. I might be going crazy. Let me know in the comments. Am I bugging or is it off-centered? I may be bugging, but I'm not the only one that has said this. I want to know. Let me know. Leave it in the comments. And once again, we got the retro from 1999, and then we have the new 2019 retro on the right-hand side. Is it off-centered or is it centered? Leave it in the comments. What are you seeing? Did they do an oopsie? Did Jordan Brand and Nike, did they make an oopsie? I want to know. And the crazy thing about it is, if they did an oopsie, how could they let this oopsie be an oopsie? This is one of the most iconic models ever. You would think that they would make sure that they are hitting us with perfection. I mean, this is one of the most special Air Jordan shoes from Michael Jordan of all times. One of the most iconic, no? I mean, think about how many Jordans are out there that are truly the most iconic pairs. The ones that released where people are foaming out of the mouth like a dog with rabies for the damn shoe. I would have to say this has got to be up there in a lot of people's top 5s, if not top 10s. So how can this even be a question? It shouldn't be. It should be spot on. And as I said, I may be wrong, I may be bugging. I will not take any offense if you tell me right now, Delz, you are tripping, you are nuts. It is totally on. It is straight up centered. You are bugging. I am not going to take offense by it. So please don't think I'm going to be offended and block you or tell you to go screw yourself or anything like that. Tell me what you thinking. I want to know. I generally want to know. Am I going crazy or is this Nike Air off-centered? please, because it's been driving me just mad. I can't understand if I'm going nuts or is it what it is. The damn thing is off-centered. Let me know. I've been thinking about this all week. I guess that's why they call me the sneaker addict. We talk about a lot of this and more in our podcast every week over at patreon.com/DJ Delz. If you're into these kind of discussions and podcasts, you will love my show. It is Q&A with the members, and we do monthly giveaways. Join today. That will be linked in the description box below. 58 episodes. Once you become a member, they are completely unlocked, and the Q&A, anything goes. You can ask me anything if you're a member. And as we're looking at the OG versus the 2019, let me know your final thoughts. Me personally, I feel like something is off. I think that the Nike is just a little to the left. Is this stopping anyone from buying them? Me personally, it's kind of rubbing me the wrong way. I mean, I know once we wear them on feet, it's going to be hard to notice, but just that little thing just bothers me. You know, spending that premium price of $200 and it being a little off-centered just gets on my nerves. So I'm kind of on the fence if I'm going to pick these up or not. I know some of you guys are going to think it's crazy. Oh my goodness, Delz, it's only a little bit off, if even that. Get over it. Leave it in the comments. I want to know how you feel, your honest opinion. So even if you feel like I'm bugging for even thinking about passing because it's a little off, possibly, let me know. Is my mind playing tricks on me? My eyes playing tricks on me? Are we on that Ghetto Boys wave right now? Am I seeing things? Or is it a little off? I want to know. Leave it in the comment box below. I did a super detailed review on these shoes. I did a super duper review comparison with the 1999 and the 2019. I mean, I'm talking a super duper detailed review, getting up close on that new buck, getting up close on the midsole. I mean, everywhere, every little area. I point out the flaws. I point out the great things about the shoe. And for people that hate when I criticize sneakers, this is a channel where I'm not promoting a commercial. I'm not these other guys on YouTube hitting you with glamour shots and making everything look pretty. I don't want it to look pretty. I want you to see what you're gonna get in hand. I'm not trying to spice it up, and I'm not trying to diss people that shoot, you know, the nice videos where it's like really done and just looking gorgeous. Like, that's nice and all, but this is for the people. This is for the consumers. I'm not gonna sit here and just show you all kinds of beautiful, pretty glamour shots and tell you about how iconic this shoe is. Y'all know this is iconic. And yes, I cut off the curse right there because YouTube acts funny with the cursing. If you like uncensored Delz, go to the Patreon, patreon.com/DJ Delz. But you know, here YouTube doesn't like if I say f off, or if I say ish, or if I say oh, say. I can't say none of that, so I have to make sure to edit all that out so your boy can eat a little bit. So make sure you bang that thumbs up button and show that love and support for your boy, keeping it realer than real, not like 99% of these phony baloney YouTubers out there just trying to collect a check. Alright, and not from YouTube, but from these brands out there giving you these commercials and shit. Half these YouTubers, I'm sorry, they giving you freaking commercials, man. They're not even giving you a real review. Shout out to the few people out there that do actually give you an honest, detailed review. There's probably maybe 5 people in total that actually give a damn about their audience and is actually keeping it 100 with you all. I looked at 5 pairs of these in the back room of 3 different licensed retailers, and I gotta say, the glue was terrible on all of them. They had glue marks all over the place. So if you're going to pick up your pair, make sure to look at your shoes. Literally look at both pairs, and if you see glue marks and all that crap, ask them nicely, do you mind getting me a different pair? I just hate this glue right here. It's just bothering me. And they should be able to get you a different pair. Look at your pair of shoes. If you're ordering them online, shout out to my boy Graham. He always says he likes to order like 3 or 4 pairs to make sure he gets that one pair that doesn't have flaws and then returns the other ones. So that's another tip if you are looking for a flawless pair, because when I tell you this is a super general release, they are making tons and tons of pairs of these. But don't sleep on them, because there's tons and tons of people that want them. Even though there's big supply, there's big demand behind this. So do not sleep on this release date. I will post information on my blog to help you all out over at thesneakeraddict.com. Thesneakeraddict.com. Go there around 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every day, whenever there's a major release, I always put a list of where you can find these shoes. And also, keep in mind, my objective of this video is not to stop you from buying these shoes, but just to show you something that I've noticed and other people have noticed, and opening up a discussion. We love sneakers, we love talking about it, so let's talk about sneakers. Go in the box right now and do that. Much love out there. I'll catch you guys hopefully tomorrow with a new video. We out.